flares failed to produce any CME at all. Yesterday we had said the push in the corona appears to be southward. Hopefully you can see it here. SOHO and Stereo A are showing the exact same thing, with the majority of plasma heading south. And while we may get a little glancing blow, it will be utterly minor as that bulk plasma will miss. I believe NASA's Enlil spiral here is a bit overkill. And right now the solar wind amplification we're heading into is set to be stronger. The slow rise in telemetry this morning is our entry into the coronal hole stream from the strong southern opening. This stream should spark geomagnetic storms today if it amplifies as expected. Quick note on the most famous Einstein ring, the molten arc in space. They're furiously trying to push forward on the science, but unfortunately are pushing entirely within the gravitational lensing realm, with no help from the magnetic fields or the peripheral plasma. Perhaps we recall the August 8th story about plasma lensing. That is the best place to begin here. And while we're at the cosmos, Fermi's latest hunt for dark matter has, once again, shockingly, come up empty. No detections at all, and they looked here at dwarf irregular galaxies and their halo regions, which are allegedly some of the most dark matter dominated places you can look in the cosmos. Oops. Quick coral note. This confirms two previous papers questioning the threat to the coral of climate change. Here it shows the biodiversity is shifting, not collapsing, and that is expected to continue. Just go ahead and take that piece of fear from the climate shills of propaganda and toss it in the trash. Awesome discovery up next, of fossilized footprints from the Lake Mungo excursion period, showing how the human race indeed spread, rose, and fell long before we were cavemen at the start of the Holocene. Also have a good one from the Lechamp period, showing a fantastic decline in temperatures in the European region during that event, something that we have seen in other corings and sediment analysis. Now last but not least, folks, the second M-class solar flare may not have produced much of a CME, but it flashed up the Atlantic ionosphere, surging the global electric circuit immediately, and triggering the formation of Tropical Storm Sam within minutes. Folks, it wasn't a coincidence. We see this all the time at sunspot maximum, and the 9 pages in Weatherman's Guide to the Sun on solar forcing of lightning, storms, and the tropics probably